enforcement source is telling CNN that the shooter used a .223 rifle. Do you know, was it a semi-automatic weapon?
I do not know at this time if it was a semi or fully automatic. I do not know.
This church recorded its services. Was this service being recorded at the time of the shooting?
Yes, I think it was being recorded. But
what?
The person that was recording it, he was taken to the hospital.
The person who was recording it was taken to the hospital?
Yes.
Oh my.
He was not shot, but he was taken to the hospital.
Okay. I understand a neighbor confronted the gunman.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about him?
Well, he was across the street and he heard the shots and he got his weapon and he went outside and the shooter dropped his rifle at the time and got in his vehicle and took off. And we still don't know at this time until the medical examiner examines his body whether he was shot by the neighbor or not.
Do you believe it was that neighbor, though, who stopped the shooting?
Well, he was coming out of the church, is our understanding. So he was probably fixing to leave. And at that point, the neighbor engaged with him, but I think he had more than one weapon on him.
I know you are still working to identify the victims, but we do know that the youngest was just 5 years old. And can you tell us any more about this congregation, who these victims are, without even having to identify them specifically?
No, I can't give you any of that.
Okay. Tell us about your town. I keep hearing it's a place where everybody knows everybody. People don't worry about locking their doors.
Pretty much, but you just never know this day and time, what happened out there, It's just very unfortunate, for the man to walk into a church and start firing. So,
Sheriff Joe Tackett, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Please continue.
Okay, so at this time we don't know any reason why the guy came to Sutherland Springs Church and open fire. We just don't have any. We'll probably never know now because the suspect is dead. So.
Okay, Sheriff Joe Tackett, thank you again for your time.
A man accused of running down a crowd of pedestrians in Times Square has briefly appeared in court. Prosecutors stated that Richard Rojas wanted to kill all of the people he ran over in New York City and expected police officers to shoot and kill him. However, the 26-year-old only managed to kill one person during the crash, though he injured 22 others. Authorities stated Rojas drove his car from the Bronx to Times Square. Once he reached the crossroads of the world, he sped into nearly 24 people on the sidewalk before steel security barriers stopped the car.
And good afternoon. Once again, we're interrupting programming for breaking news happening in Tribeca. We do have some new information now. I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. The good news here is that there is no active threat at the moment. But here's what happened within the past 25, 30 minutes or so.
Now you're talking about sneaky, dirty, underhanded people that want to kill our civilians. They want to go after our civilians. They want to kill not only our civilians, all over the world. And it's going to be stopped. It's going to be stopped. Somebody criticized me the other day because they asked me what I do, and I said, I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. It's true. I don't care. I don't care. They've got to be stopped. They've got to be stopped. And they should have been stopped a long time ago. Look, so in Paris the other night, a horrible thing. And then all of a sudden we attack, and France attacks, all these different sites that they have. right? Why didn't they do this a year ago, 2 years ago? Why didn't they do it? Why do they wait? They always wait for a tragedy to happen. They're never forward. They're always waiting for. So you say, "Oh wow, these were training centers, camps." By the way, what did they attack? They attacked the oil. Remember, I've been saying for 2 years, attack the oil. Everybody said, "Oh, Trump with the oil, Trump." But I said more than attack it. I said attack it, take it, and keep it. That's what I said.
Multiple people have been shot at a church in Sutherland Springs, located east of San Antonio. It is a horrible situation. It's an active crime scene right now. Law enforcement still on the scene. Helicopters have been in to retrieve the injured who are being treated at nearby hospitals, but law enforcement also telling us that there are a number of bodies that remain in the church. They will not be moving those bodies for some time, we understand, while they try to discern trajectories, collect evidence from this active crime scene. CNN's Kaylee Hartung is with me now. You've been talking to a number of people. We also understand the gunman is dead.
They want to kill not only our civilians, all over the world. And it's going to be stopped. It's going to be stopped. Somebody criticized me the other day because they asked me what I do, and I said, I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. It's true. I don't care. I don't care. They've got to be stopped.